Learning target 7D, I can multiply binomials. We're going to start with our first example, the binomial 2x plus 3 times the binomial x plus 4. The word bi, bi, means two, so each of these have two terms. That's a binomial. It has two terms. I use the tic-tac-toe method for multiplication. And the tic-tac-toe method for multiplication means that I make a tic-tac-toe grid. And in the upper left-hand corner, I put a time sign. Okay? So we then fill in the first binomial, one term in each box across the top. So 2x and a positive 3. And the second binomial goes along the side. So the first term is x, and the second term is 4. I then multiply the boxes. So for example, this box right here with the x in it gets multiplied times the box with the 2x in it. So I have x times 2x, and that would be 2x squared. This box with the x in it gets multiplied by the box with the 3 in it. So x times 3 is 3x. I go down to the next row with the 4. The 4 gets multiplied times the 2x. So in this row here, we now have an 8x. The 4 gets multiplied with the 3. So we now have a 12. So we multiply each row by each column. I then need to combine any like terms. I do see that I have a like term. I have a 3x and an 8x. So when I write my answer, I'm going to have 2x squared, a plus 11x, and a plus 12. Now let's try again. My next example is 6h minus 7 times 2h plus 3. I set up my tic-tac-toe board. I put my time sign, and then the 6h goes in the first box that's empty on the top, and minus 7 in the next box because it is a negative 7. And along the side, I have a 2h and a 3. Again, I'm going to multiply, and I'm going to multiply the row times the column. So 2h times 6h would be 12h squared. 2h times a negative 7 would be a negative 14h. Move down to the 3. 3 times 6h, 18h. 3 times negative 7, negative 21. Make sure I combine any like terms. My like terms would be the negative 14h and the positive 18h. So I have a 12h squared, a plus 4h, and a minus 21. And that would be my answer.